Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I will talk slowly in this part because I want to make sure that everyone understand the things that I will mention. In this video, I want to share how you can improve your uh, states and the power of the long range troops, the attack of the long range troops, HP of them, attack of the mid range troops, and how you can have a better meal HP and etc. So for the beginning, when you have four different things that you can do, I think approximately four different things that you can use to improve your power. One of them and the important one is elite equipment facility. So when you come here, when you come to this part, you can see these eight equipment. Each of them has one specific ability. For example, this one Rector has melee attack, mid-range attack. This is the same, and a fleet troops units limit. So this will help you to increase your fleet troops and increase your melee attack and the mid-range attack. So this one will help to increase the long range attack that is helpful for the long range player, and especially this one radar. So this can help you increase your long range attack too, and mid-range attack too for the mid-range player and the long-range player. This will be helpful for both of them. And other things, as you can see here, we have additional thing, which is the extension. For these each of these extension can give you the specific amount of the power. For example, this level 6 will increase the attack of the all troops that you have, long range, mid range, and the middle troops. Or for example, this one will increase damage to the long range troops, mid range troops, and the middle troops. And this one will increase attack of all troops, HP of all troops, and increase defense of the all troops. So each of these, for example, as you can see, has different extension that you can use. So these are two important, and for reaching them, uh, you should come here. You should come to this part and tap on the storage. Each of those needs some small things, as you can see. For example, here, let's mail this and let's come here. Okay. Let's go to the develop here. For example, you want to have a reactor level 1. Two different option is needed for developing these. One of them is this one and one of them this one. So you can see here the chance that you have to reach. First of all, I should say there are five different color that you can reach for each equipment. The golden one is the best one. So here, as you can see, when you use gold equipment, as you can see, gold material for developing equipment, you have a better chance to get a gold equipment. So if you do this right now, you will reach. I think you have a chance to reach the purple more than gold. So for this aim, just be careful about this. For example, let's do these together. Let's develop these. For example, you have 100 chance to get the this one, the gray one. So you will have 1.8% melee attack and the mid-range attack 1.8. So draw some situation that you can reach the best. I think it's not necessary to use all these golden, but if you use this, if you do this, if you put all this material golden, you will have 100 chance to get a golden equipment. So this is the best way. I did that. I did that because I don't um, trust my chance in most of the games. So this is the thing that I have. I unfortunately I didn't use these method using the gold material for improving these two. And my chance, as I mentioned, is not that much good. So this is the results. So as you can see, when you come here, you can see the amount of the power that this equipment will give you. For example, for my long range attack, I would achieve 97% improvement. So it will increase my long range attack 97% and mill HP 48%. And my fleet speed 25 and other things, as you can see. For example, fleet troops unit limit is 12k, so it's a high amount. So this was the first step that you should go. Don't forget to use golden material for improving upgrading each of those, developing each of those, because it's all on chance. Maybe you get with one gold material you can get a gold equipment, even if you don't have four other or five other or three others. uh, but it's only about chance. Do not gamble on this. It's not worthy, because if you want to have these gold, then you should buy from the equipment if you lose a lot. So this is the easiest way that you can increase your power without spending money that much. You can do the Doom Arena, which is this one, Doom Arena each week, and you can go here. For example, let's go here for the ore. You can come here every day to get about uh 4k, I think 4.5k ore from here each day. So it's possible to get a uh get a good equipment with trying hard each day for doing the for doing daily things. So this was the first thing that you should know. So let's come to the most important thing: officers. When you come here, you can see all my officers and all officers that you have. So these officers, as you can see here, has will give you some improvement, some uh, power. As you can see here, for example, these six officer, these warfare officers will give me about 225 mil HP and 300 long range attacks. So these are so helpful. So what is the aim of thing? For example, let's start with the director. Director are so important for gathering and some of these things, but it's not necessary for the warriors. So I didn't work on these. I just focus on the this skill that when you become 5 star you can unlock this. For these three, dark and this one, and the I forgot the treasure, the Medici, yeah, the name, his name is Medici. For these three you have a chance to get it with the daily things I will show you in the future. So when you come here, as you can see, if you unlock 5 stars, you can reach these by improving these to level 18. You have a chance to 35 chance to misfire for 2 seconds, and for 10 seconds it has a cooldown and something like this. The best one is this one. Let's come here and see his power. Okay, here your troops have a 31% chance of the launching power strike, dealing 1.5 times damage. This is the best. In this account I don't have that one, but in my others I had one. So this was the first thing, and the second thing is the strategy officer, which can help you increase your fleet troops, wounded ratio, etc. So here, the most important thing is this one, and the level of this. You should increase this till level 55 to have a better performance, and both of them. This will help you in the cross-nation battle, as you can see, and these two are great. So these from till now I didn't talk I don't talk I haven't talked about the long range attack and mid range attack and melee HP, so I will talk about them soon. The new officers that has been added by Camel are mechanists. So when you come here, they have different power. One of them is all troops block. This is the important one. This will help you in the war to resist more. One of them, other one is all troops attack, defense, and HP will increase. So you can use this officer to reach the uh, better power uh, power in your game. For example, all troops attack, defense, and HP will increase 9.56 in my status. So this will be helpful, and you can reach this even even 1 star, because I have one of these in my seed 32 account right now without spending money. So this is uh, you have a chance to reach this. And even this one will give you something the same. All troops block increase their HP by an additionally troops unit multiplied by 63, and by an additional troop units multiplied by 11. So this will be helpful for you. Other one which is important, which are important, are drill masters. As you can see here, each drill master has specific power and has a specific skill, as you can see. For example, medical training, mid-range killer, long-range killer, that help you attacking better the mid-range or long-range troops and give you additional bonus when you are attacking those troops. For example, this one will give you these. Okay, and other thing is the Shadow Strike, the first skill of this officer, which will give all troops attack, defense, and HP plus 18%. This is a high amount, so focus on this officer as much as you can. So let me just use charger right now. I forgot to charge my laptop. Okay. The other officer is this one will give you a lucky chance to attack the enemy troops by reduce the attack of the enemy troops by 32% right now in my status, and this one will help to kill melee troops easier and will give you the additional increase attack to the troops by troops unit multiplied by 35% in my status. This one is good, will give you EMP pulse wave and reducing energy troops HP for 20 seconds. And this one will especially affect on the mid-range and the long-range troops attack, will give you additional touch. So you can have this only by getting 1 star of this. And other thing you can reach in the future. So the regular player without spending money can reach this too. And this one, as you can see, master the powerful firepower tactic in 20 seconds of the battle period, attacks of all your troops by 25%. So this will be helpful, and let's see here. Attack boost 18%, long range attack 20%, mid range attack 20%, and you can have these kind of things. The little thing has been left. I will talk about this, which is the equipment, officer equipment, and I will talk about those. So let's come here. For example, this officer will help you all troops attack increase 40%. This will help you when you attack the towns directly. Will give you 36 more power. For example, your LRI is 1000, it will give you 1036 if you attack the city, only the towns. This one is meal troops attack, defense, and HP will increase. This will help for the resist more. And this one, damage taken from this Alexandria is great, help you resist more in the battle. Previously I had King Slayer and I changed that to Alexandria, and everything has been changed better. And thanks Vulcan for giving me this tip. And this will help you your defense and HP, and this will help you damage delta to all troops. It will give you additional damage skills. So this was the first thing that you should know about officers. But what else you can do for increasing your power? Come here in the left side of your officers, you can see some skills like long range attack, increase HP and defense of the mid range troops, and the biochemical zombies attack. So these two will give you additional bonus. So how you can get that? You can use equipment, officer equipment, alloy, for improving this. And you should be level 3 to active this one, and you should be level 4 for activating this one. So the officer stars is so important for this. If you all officers are about a 3 star, you can have this one. You can upgrade those, depends on your mid-range troops, mid-range power or the long-range power, because each officer has different things, but it can help you to reach better long-range attack or the mid-range attack, increasing HP of the mid-range troops or increasing HP of the long-range troops. And if you reach level 10 of these become 10, this will be unlocked. So each of these officer has one of these special of these. One of them is advanced skill, one of them is resistant more, and like this. And when you reach level 15, you will have these. So let's see other officers too. Here, for example, it has advanced skill 2 for the level 3, and it has increased defense and HP of all troops for the 4 star, and uh, you can have this one. For example, this one will give you mid-range attack and etc. So these are so important. These are very important for having great. For example, in this one, I have 9.4% more uh, meal troops attack, mid-range attacks, and long-range attacks. So this is so important. If I have 6 different officer, if I have these for all of those 6, I can approximately reach 60% increasing attack for all my troops. So this is so helpful. But the most important thing are these three. So why are they important? Because when you are a mid-range troops, or when you are long-range troops, you can use these to improve yourself. For example, these three are mandatory and these three are essential for the long-range player. All long-range player should use this. Should use this. Uh, but some people are using different things that I don't want to talk about that in this video, because that is some different strategy that people are using. For example, use all of them for the mill troops that make it insane hard and strong, or etc. But let's talk about the mid-range troopers and long range player and the mid-range player. Here, if you are a long range player, for each stars you should use these three. First of all, this one, long range attack. So you should use this um a skill to reach. If you max level that, you will reach 51% long range troops attack. And you can use the meal troops too, meal troops attack here instead of this if you are a mid-range player. So use this skill, long range attack, at the first star, at the at the second star. When you reach second star, you can use this. When you reach third star, you can use this. What is this? It is a long range expert that help you increase your long range troop attack and HP. So this is so helpful for resistance your back row troops. This is the other thing. And the important one is a meal HP that help you have better meal HP for your meal troops and resist more in the battle because of your titans, female titans, power and ability. So don't forget to use these skills for all of your officers. Look at this. I have the same for this one. I have the same for this one. I have the same for this one. And till the end, even the officer that I don't have, I don't work with that a lot. I have these three for all of those. So this is so important. Other thing, you should use these books, these chips for improving those. For example, if I use, for example, this month, I will reach, let's see how, okay, I will reach level 6 by using 33 of these XP officer XP. So these will be helpful for you. And don't afraid to replace that, because if you come here and tap on this forget button, you can get all the skills that you spend, not all, the part of your skills, about 90% of your skills, your exp officer XP will return, and you can use this for other things. So don't afraid to change that, because it's a mandatory thing. It's so essential. So for example, let's see this one. I have a chance? No, I don't have a chance to upgrade this. My meal HP in this game is low, so I should focus on meal HP. For example, here I can increase meal defense or all troops, disruptor resistance, and I think I can use all that. So read these abilities and increase them due to your specific aim. So this was the other thing that I wanted to talk about. And for reaching this, you have daily thing that you can do. You can join zombie uprising for getting officer, or you can come here and exchange officer. For example, you can sell right months. Here is a Z coin, as you can see in the left. So by selling these officer, I will have chance to have a good amount of the coin, and here I can exchange that with the officer that I want. Each day you can do it uh 10 times, I think. I don't know approximately, but it's about that. And you can spend gold, and you can get it freely without spending money. And for reaching gold, you can come here, instead of gathering oil and other thing, you can search here the gold mine, and you can go after that. This is level 5. You can gather from here or something each day. I think approximately uh 5 times you can do, and 450 gold you can reach each day, I think, or more approximately. So this was the other thing for buying the officer skills. What is the officer fragment, which is this? And for buying officer skills, if you don't have that much, for example, long range attack or etc., let's come here. For example, here you can see the other skill fragment that I have. For example, if you don't have a good amount of the long range attack, you can buy the skill package. Not buying with the money. You can do the different thing daily from the ruins and other thing here. If you come here, you have a chance to get these gift each day. So it's not necessary to pay every day if you are the regular player, so the paying is not essential. So and when you come to the black market, here you can buy fuel for your trips, you can buy recall fleet and etc. Even you can buy teleport, you can buy um, 1 hour attack bonus and etc. So here you can exchange your material, and you have the chance to get officers to here, officer fragment to here. You can buy that, you can exchange that with the money that you have, that you achieve with the selling these and etc. This is the important thing for improvement. So this will help you to have good officer without spending that much, because spending is not necessary in this game, but it will be helpful. And this game will is focused on the focus of this game is on the player who was spending. So don't forget that you can have the better chance even without spending. So let's come to Titan. The other thing that is important are Titan. So evolution and upgrade is a simple thing that I think all of you knows. The other thing is a talent. Okay. When you come here, for example, this one, launch one time every 2 seconds, shutting energy and dealing damage to the troops. And this one, for example, all of them will give abilities to your troops. For example, this will reduce damage taken from enemy troops by the mill troops. And you can have this one, it will give damage additionally to the troops, will improve your speed, help your troops resistant more, and will give the defense to its character, will increase the attack of the character, and etc. You can my titans and are not that much strong. And other thing is a female titan. Okay. Oh, I forgot something. And other thing is equipment. When you come here, these two can be unlocked, but you should pay money for that. So it's not essential. The other thing is I want to talk which are these two. These two will give you increased attack of all troops, and one of them will increase the HP and the defense of the all troops. So these two will be helpful in your war skill. So we have the same for the female titan. I'm talking about those things that you can have without spending that much money. So other thing, as you can see, this is the additional thing. The priority is a long range troop. It will additional attack to them every 10 seconds, will increase attack, defense, and HP of biochemical zombies. This one too, and this one will additional increase the total defense and the total HP of the friendly unit. This is so helpful in the in all situations. So that was one. And the most important skills of the woman titan is this one, which is level 6 right now for me. This will help your troops resist more, and launch one time every 10 seconds, fortify the mill troops, reducing the total damage taken by your mill troops by 40.4%. And if you upgrade this, it will increase. This is the red things. Let's see, these are the Empress Escort skill that the female titan had. Other thing is still barrier. I don't have this one to I should spend some money on this. I forget that to do that. These things gonna help you in the event, just for those player who don't want to spend a lot uh or spend anything. You can come here, you can increase the HP of the all troops, and you can increase the attack of the all troops here, and increase attack to the mid-range troops, and increase attack to the long range. When you are attacking with the to the long range troops of the enemies, you will have a better chance. You will your damage will your attack will increase this much. So this was the other thing that I want to talk about. And you can come here and you can do infinite zombies. And let me have these 75% off. Yeah, okay. You can come here, exchange store, and buy some of these each day, and it's not necessary to spend that much. You will reach the good amount. Or you can come here in each of these. For example, let's see, this is a Halloween package, so you can have some of these material and equipment. You can get it easily in other events. In some events you can have a chance to get those things that essential for upgrading those. So this was the just one thing is left, which is a warplane. So when you come here, for example, you can upgrade, modify, and there are some equipment that you can use. as you can see, each of these will, for example, will help you make more golem fortification, or increase armor of the other your troops. For example, increase damage to the mill troops by the warplane army with will be 5%, or this one that you can reach it easily in future, and those are the things that you can do with the equipment of the warplane. Other thing that is important is these lab, these lab and talent skill. Each of these are very important. The most important thing that I focus on is this one, and for example, this mid-range weakness, or add armor, add additional HP for all the troops of warplane. Increase attack of your warplane. This is not important that much. Increase attack of all troops. This one will help you have a better long range or mid range or millish meal attack, so you can increase this one too. I don't have the others, but this one is so important too. You it's right 50%, but at the beginning I think it will be 1% or 5% at all. I don't know that much. um, and other things that you can use, for example, this one has 30% chance of the making ultra pulse laser, additional launch fun laser. So these are all the things that you can use, and you can come here and you can upgrade them with them with this one, and you can I haven't bought anything of these. I think till last 6 months I reached this amount with killing dino in alliances, so you can focus on those two and get those material freely by killing monster in your killing dino in your alliance. I think 45 dinos will give you about 10 of that for the but not individual killing, is about the alliance. If your alliance kill about 45 dino, it will give you something like that. So this was all the things that you should know. I just uh put it's so important to come here, buddies. Mentioning this several times. Please use this thing if you are a long range player, and please use these skills. For example, let's come here, warfare. Let's come down for the mid range troops. This one, if you are mid-range troops. Okay, if you wanna have officer skills as XP, sometime you have a chance to you will fuse these things, and then you can break it down, and it will one of each will give you one skills. For example, let's do this with one of my. For example, come here is a mid range, here is a breakdown. When I do these, okay, I reached 2 officer XP skill XP book, which is 100 I think XP for now. For example, here meal XP, I do it because I don't know what I want to do in the future. Maybe I will change all of them to the meal, or I don't know. It depends on my mode. So you have chance to do this, and by doing that you can come here, for example, and upgrade these things, mill HP for example, or long range attack, or etc. You can you can manage and upgrade these whenever you want by exchanging these, and you can reach it. You reach the great LRA and meal HP and mid-range attack without spending money, even without spending money. It's so essential that 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 you can reach great percentage of the LRA, mid-range attack, and etc. by spending zero. So I know it's somehow impossible, maybe, but during the time I think in 2 years you will understand that you can reach that without spending, and you can. I think approximately have five. 500 LRA by without spending money, or you can have 500 mil HP without spending. It depends on the chance, depends on your situation and consistency, and it depends on you. All the things is about you. The small thing that you have here, I think all of you know that you can boost long range from upgrading these, for example, long range XP or long range attack or etc. by these, and I think you know you can do it by these two. So these are the simple things of this game that you can have. Let me just show you the things that I've done. Okay, first of all, you should come here, then here, then here, then here if you are a language player, then here, then here, 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 and then go reverse. And then if you want a mid-range attack, you can choose these and etc. So don't forget to do these. I hope this video be helpful for all of you. I just want to share my love, and I think all the players who are playing this game are deserve the better environment, deserve the better things. So I just share this to help those reach the better power as soon as possible they can, because I know I know all of them are valuable people who are spending time, spending love, spending everything they have for this game. And I wish all of them have a great moment in this game, and I hope Camel supports them more and more. Love you all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and etc. I'm tired of saying that several times. So love you, and have a great time. See you, buddies.